I'm Andrea, and I'm a certified wellness coach through the International Association of Wellness Professionals. And today in this video, I will talk to you about how you can protect against burnout. The World Health Organization finally in 2019 identified burnout as a serious situation and put forth signs and symptoms that now we can look towards and identify in ourselves to make sure it doesn't happen to us. They've identified exhaustion. They've identified a mental distance from our work or a negativity towards our work that kind of flows through every day. And then, of course, they've identified a reduced productivity in your work over time. So if those are three things that you're kind of seeing, this may be a sign that you're headed towards burnout. So whether you're somebody who works a 9 to 5, you own your own business, or you work multiple jobs, if these sound familiar, stay tuned, because here are 3 simple tips to help protect against burnout in your professional life. The first being getting enough sleep. Most of us struggle to get enough sleep. They say we should be getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night, but most of us struggle just to get to the 7 hours. But when we're working weeks where our average hours are 60 to 70 hours a week, it's really important that we get sleep. Sleep repairs our body physically, it repairs our brains, it repairs our minds, and it improves our cognitive functioning overall, which is really important for work. So if we're not getting enough sleep, our work isn't going to be as good. So sleep is the number 1 tip to help prevent burnout. Number 2 is setting aside time in your schedule for downtime, for recharge. Yes, that means vacation time. That means PTO. That means your weekends. It's gotten to the point where it's frowned upon to even use your vacation time or use your PTO. And a lot of people will sell it back to their company saying they don't want it or need it. The thing is it's given to you. And if it's given to you, you use it. That is built-in downtime in your world and in your schedule. And it's really important for you to use that downtime as a mental recharge, as a break, as a way to pour back into other areas of your life that don't normally get that attention. It's a great way to recharge. So make sure you're setting aside time for downtime. And number 3 is creating boundaries, creating work boundaries, creating office hours. Most of us don't really have office hours anymore, whether we're running our own business or you're somebody who works off a salary. That means you're working 70, 80 hours a week, but most of the time you're taking work home. So you kind of lose that boundary. So setting office hours around how late you're going to work into the night or when you're going to allow yourself to start working in the morning is really important. And make them realistic. Set that time and stick to it. How late are you going to answer work emails or work on your stuff? At what time in the morning are you going to open it back up? Stick to that boundary and stick to that time. And you're going to find yourself having extra time to put into other things. And you're going to be less exhausted from work if you're putting yourself into other things. So create those office hours for you. So as you're listening to these things, are you finding yourself identifying with them? Are you finding yourself going, I'm the person who works 60 to 70 hours a week and answers emails up until I go to bed? Or I'm the person who does sell back my PTO. You're right, I don't use my PTO. Are you finding yourself identifying with these? And if so, ask yourself this question. What makes it so difficult for us to carve out time and space in our busy worlds for us? And what simple change can you make today to prevent against burnout tomorrow? Because you see, when we don't address burnout, it can lead to bigger problems, larger situations, more serious situations, such as anxiety, depression, actual physical problems that come from stress, high blood pressure, diabetes, even substance use problems. The thing is, though, is these things are gradual. It doesn't just happen overnight. So by the time they happen, it's already too late. So by taking these 3 simple steps and these 3 simple tips and implementing them in your life, you can actually help to prevent burnout. So find a way to get more sleep. Find a way to set aside more time for downtime. Take your vacations. Take your PTO. And create those time boundaries, those office hours. Implement these steps. Recharge yourself and protect against burnout. Go ahead, leave a comment below on how you're implementing these things in your life, and share this video with others you think could benefit.